Patty Fernandez and I'm an art teacher. Visit my website at pattyfernandezartist.com. Okay, let's draw. Today's project is how to draw a community garden. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to draw a straight line down, straight line across, baby triangle, baby triangle, baby triangle, baby triangle. This is north, south, east, and west. And it's a compass rose because you need to know the directions of your community garden when you're working in it. The other thing is, I spoke to some master gardeners that do nothing but community gardens, and they told me, put a dot right here, draw a circle. They told me the most important thing, straight line, slightly curved line over, curved line down on the left, curved line down on the right. Come up here, baby curve line in, out on the left, baby curve line in, out on the right. One dot, two dots, curve line, big curve line, little curve line on the right, little curve line on the left. And I'm going to just do curve line, curve line, curve line, curve line, curve line, curve line. Anyways, I spoke to these people and they told me the most important thing for the success of a community garden is having a lead gardener. Somebody who's going to be in charge of everything. And what does that person do? Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. We just made a rectangle. Mimic it, little straight lines around it again. The most important thing the lead gardener does is set up the rules for the community garden. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know what they would be, but some of them would be, don't harvest other people's fruits and vegetables. Don't let little kids run through the gardens. Straight line, baby triangle, straight line, baby triangle. So you must have somebody in charge and you must have established rules. Otherwise, evidently, everything gets too crazy. Now, we're going to draw some rectangles. Straight line, straight line, straight line, connect. Straight line, straight line, straight line, connect. Straight line, straight line, straight line, connect. And straight line, straight line, straight line, connect. We're going to draw a little straight line, mimic that line across. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, connect. Straight line, straight line, straight line, connect. Straight line, straight line, straight line, connect. These are the soil, and those are raised beds. So people get a designated rectangle square for them to plant what they want to plant. So right here we're going to go curve line out, up, out, up, out, up. Curve line down, up, up, up. Come back, connect, curve line, 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 connect, curve line. Down in this one, I'm going to put baby circle, baby circle, baby circle, baby circle, baby circle, baby circle. Come back to the first one, wavy, wavy line, connect, wavy, wavy line, connect, wavy, wavy line, connect. Now this side, the right side, wavy, wavy line, connect, wavy, wavy line, connect. Some people grow vegetables, some people grow flowers. Now come over here and we'll just draw a baby circle, baby circle, baby circle, baby circle, baby circle, baby circle. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. Curve line out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Now come down here, curve line out, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, little baby circles, little baby circles. So you have fruits, you have vegetables, you have flowers. In some gardens, put a dot right here in between, curve line, curve line, curve line, connect, slightly curve line, up, connect, 1, 2, 3. Come down again, put a dot, curve line, curve line, curve line, connect, slightly curve line out, up, connect, baby circle, baby circle, baby circle. Some community gardens have fruit trees that everybody has access to and that everybody shares. All right, so these are our raised beds. This is our lead gardener with the rules, and this is our compass rose. So we're going to go north up here, and we are going to zigzag, zigzag, and leave it floating. Zigzag, zigzag, and leave it floating. This now is our fencing in order to designate the land that we have. So we're going to draw a straight line, straight line, straight line out. We're going to draw a curved line up, straight line, connect. This is our water source. Curved line up, connect. This is the handle, okay? Very important to have a water source. You gotta water everything. Now that could also be one of the rules. Only water your raised bed, don't water everybody else's. You don't know what the deal is. Now we're gonna jump over and zigzag, going down, jump over, zigzag. One of the reasons why you have fencing is because of curved line, straight line connect, triangle, triangle, dot, dot, flat oval. Curved line, baby triangle. You have fencing to keep out critters. It can be a cat, but it also can be a skunk. It could be birds, although I think the birds are okay. But the critters are the ones you want to keep out. So we're going to zigzag this fencing, jump over, zigzag this fencing, come up, right up here, circle, triangles. Some people don't think about this. In order to have a successful garden, dot, dot, big curved line, little curved line, little curved line. Hello, you need sunshine. So if you're trying to grow in the shade, it's not going to happen. Then we're going to draw straight line, straight line, straight line, connect, straight diagonal out, straight line, straight diagonal down, straight line, straight diagonal connect. This is for compost. That's leftovers that you put inside a container to help feed the garden. This is also important. Put a dot, straight diagonal, straight line, straight diagonal up, straight line connect, straight line down, over, up, connect, straight line in the middle, 1, 2. Very important. This is for your storage tools. So everything stays in the same place. And that could be another rule. Don't go into the storage unless you're willing to return everything the way you got it out. I think that's all. Oh, fencing. Zigzag. Zigzag. You don't want just anybody in your garden. Zigzag. Zigzag. All right, let's see how we're going to color this in. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to zigzag in blue my fencing all the way around. And I think this is important because you want to be responsible for your area. So fencing is very important. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to color in blue my water source. Gotta have water. So that's water. And I'm going to jump over and I'm going to color in blue my storage tool facility. Container, I should say. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my red and I'm going to color in all of these baby triangles. Now, your compass rose is very important because you could come in and somebody would say, did you see what's going on over here on the east part of the beds? So you would know where to go. Be like, yeah, there's something going on over there. Okay. And let's not forget, very important, our lead gardener, which I had no idea is super important, and the rules. Super important for a successful community garden. And anybody who doesn't follow the rules, you gotta keep an eye on them. Okay. Next, I'm gonna give my critter a little pink nose. Okay. And I am going to take a brown and outline my raised beds with brown. And that's exactly, so usually they're made out of wood. All the way across. And since I have my brown out, we'll put some on our fruit trees. And I'm going to lightly color. You can do my lead gardener any color you want, but I'll do her light brown. And give her some black hair. Okay. And my compost, let's do that green. My sunshine, let's do that yellow. And what you're growing inside your beds, that can be up to you. So I'm going to just use the colors I have out, but you can color them any way you want. And as a matter of fact, you could put in anything that you want. So I'm going to do my community trees, green. And since I have this out, we'll do these green. This is when you get to use all those colors you never get to use all the time. We'll do this yellow green. And let's do these green up at the top. Then we'll do orange. You'll do a way better job than me. Orange, orange, orange. Community garden. A lot of work, but very beneficial. This helps save people who have no access. They call them food deserts. They don't have access to fresh food, fresh fruits and vegetables. But you still gotta have somebody in charge and you gotta follow the rules. And I'm going to take my orange and just fill in this white because I have a thing about too much white. If I have forgotten anything, please fill it in on your own time and effort. But I think this is pretty much it. Community garden. Let's see what it looks like all colored in. Okay, here is my community gardener all colored in. Remember, the most important thing is to have a lead gardener and to have rules for success. Okay, bye-bye.